Hi everyone, it's Miss Kristin. Welcome to STEAM Club. So today what we're going to be talking about for STEAM is making a marble maze. So this would be the E part of STEAM. Does anybody know what STEAM stands for? If you're not sure, I'll tell you. The S is for science, the T, technology, E, engineering, A is art, and M for mathematics. So I would say this is engineering and even a little bit of the art part of STEAM. So what we're going to do today is make a marble maze out of whatever you may have at home. If you have Legos, just a random box of Legos, you can start building whatever you would like. I would say Legos are probably the easiest one because you can take it apart and put it together and switch it around as much as you want. So this is one that I created with my son Caden. He's 12. So what we have here is like our beginning spot, and then the marble can go through the maze, and then we have an opening down here at the end. And what this part is a place to keep the marbles for when we're not using it. So first we created our outside edge, and then we started working on the inside, and then we built up, and then we made some tunnels that you can go through and just different things like that. So you can switch it up however you'd like. So you would start here and then you move it in, move it all around, and have it come out at the end. And what's fun with, oh, he also made a ramp over here. So when it goes up, ooh, that one we have to fix the side. So when it goes up the ramp, it kind of jumps over it. And what we did learn as we were building the maze with Legos is that we would leave 3 spaces between. So like if you can see over here, there's like the 3 bumps. That's how much space it seems to take for a marble to go through. If you leave 2, it kind of makes it a little bit too tight. But yes, it's fun. You can do this any way that you would like. Okay, if you don't have Legos at home, no problem. If you have a lid of some kind. This is actually the paper box lids that we get our paper here at the library, so these are really convenient to use. You could use a shoebox lid, any kind of lid like that, something that has sides so that it keeps the marble in. You could even use maybe even a cookie sheet if you wanted to, but line it with foil or something like that so that you don't glue anything to your cookie sheet. So you can just use, this one I like to use for marble painting. But since this is the size of a piece of paper, what we ended up doing is taking a piece of paper, and I put that down first so that for one thing it adds some design to it and color to it, and then for another thing it's easy that you could take it out and switch it up, so then you can put another piece of paper in and create another new maze with it. So for this one I used things that I found around the library, probably common things that you could find around your house. So I found some beads, some straws. I like to use the milkshake straws. They're a little bit thicker or a little bit bigger, so it's a little bit easier to use because you can cut them into any size that you want. I just used regular, well, this is Elmer's Extreme Glue, but I think regular white glue would work fine. I even found some pasta and put that in our maze too. So for this, what I did first was map it out, and then I went through and glued it in. So there's a couple more pieces that I'm going to add to it. So you just line it up with the glue, stick it in. And again, you can, keep making this your own. What's nice with the Lego one is that, it can bounce around, and you can switch it up if it doesn't work. It's very easy to switch up. This one is a little bit more permanent since you're going to be adding the glue to it. But again, not really that big of a deal. So that's why I did like to add the paper first, so you can switch it up, or if you want it permanent, that's okay too. So then I put like 2 little stars to use for the top and for the bottom. I don't know if you can see, there you go. So like a start and stop kind of spot. And then we'll take, put my marbles in my basket. We'll take a marble and start it up here, and then have it, ooh, that one went really quickly. And you just have it dangling around. Oh, got stuck over there. Ooh, I got stuck there and I didn't even realize that that would be a place that it could stick. So that's something else to play around with too, is to try to figure out if your marble can make it around the whole entire maze. You could time yourself, you could race. What we did also with the Lego one is, took it apart here. What we did with the Lego one was use 2 marbles at the same time. So you could drop them in at the same spot at the top and try to get them out, see which one you can get out first. It also makes a fun little bumping sound. You could have one come in from the one end, one come in from the other end, and try to twist and turn. So it's a lot of fun. Many things that you can do with it. So if you create one, we would love to see a picture of it. You're welcome to send a picture in and we could share it on our Facebook page. And thanks for joining me today. Bye-bye.